Hey everyone. So when we left you last, we were still in San Diego. So the plan yesterday was to go to Balboa Park, just to have a look around because it's meant to be nice. Then go to REI, the camping store, to get some sleeping bags, seeing as it's getting colder now. And then we were going to go on the Pacific Coast Highway. And that would have eventually taken us up to San Francisco, but the idea yesterday was to go from San Diego up to Long Beach near Los Angeles, then up again to Santa Monica just to get some dinner, then we're going to spend the night at Santa Barbara. Then when we were in Santa Barbara, we're going to spend some time just to relax. We're in LA now though, so things didn't go quite to plan. Yesterday, after getting the sleeping bags and all of that going just fine, we were going to Santa Monica. We got some In-N-Out for dinner because we didn't feel like cooking again, and we haven't had In-N-Out yet, so that was necessary. And then after going to dinner, we're going to drive down to the Santa Monica Pier. It has the whole carnival on the end of it, and in an effort to find parking, we started driving around the main roads just near the pier, ended up following this other car into a parking garage, and I was driving, but it's both of our faults. We forgot how high the car is. It's 8 foot 3 inches, but this parking garage had a metal beam on there. It was 6 foot 5 inches high, so we hit that. So, they didn't want to have, chains hanging down or like a metal post on some wire that would, dent or scratch your car, but not shift the entire roof mechanism. So, we messed up the roof a little bit. We were warned of this quite a few times by the people who sold us the car at Juicy. They talked about how the fan on the top of the penthouse would get completely sheared off, and so we did that and a few other things. Basically we shifted the whole penthouse roof back about 15 centimeters. In doing so, we've scratched up all the paint, we've chipped some of the fiberglass at the back, and we've shifted the whole thing far back enough that it's actually obstructing the boot, so the boot can't open properly. So after the parking attendant came on his little golf cart, helped us out and stopped the flow of traffic, we were able to turn the car around and then drive back out under the fixed beam. A lot slower this time, but I think that just made it more painful.
Just hear the crack of all the fiberglass.
Yeah, you could hear the cracks and the crunch and the paint being scraped off. And then we got in, we went around the corner, we parked just temporarily and assessed the damage. So we drove down to Planet Fitness first, so we got ourselves a shower, which wasn't in the original plan.
But it was very nice.
Just, something to make the night a little bit less terrible. And then we spent the night in Walmart, and this morning drove around to Juicy. And after talking to the mechanics there and the people who work on the cars, and they're going to fixed up for us, and we're going to pay just the mechanic to work on it in his own time, so it's going to cost us $500 as opposed to $800 if they were to do it today during the day, or $500 if we were to wait until the weekend when it was quieter. So $500 either way isn't great, but it's the best option we have. Okay, I think that's all, because that'll be like the whole video. We'll have the clips everywhere.
Are you gonna have the rest of the Pacific Coast Highway as part of this video too?
So with that, we've still got about 4 hours until we need to go take the car in. So we're going to just go sit in a Starbucks and drink coffees and work out our insurance and registration for the car.
And then hopefully next time you see us, we'll be well and truly on the Pacific Coast Highway. No more dramas.
No more dramas. Cool. See you then.
Hey.
Yeah, you could say hey. Into the Great Woods.
Great Woods.
Great Woods. To REI, Balboa.
God, you want me to say it?
Park Balboa.
Balboa Park.
Park Balboa. No, Balboa Park.
It's Balboa Park. Balboa Park.
Redwoods National Forest.
National Park.
It's taking too much time.
It's Pacific Coast Highway.
What did I say?
Great Ocean Road.
Oh. Then we were going to go on the the Pacific Highway. The Pacific Highway?
Pacific Coast Highway.
Great Pacific Highway.
Pacific Coast Highway.
Right, it's Santa Balboa. What?
Santa.
Balboa's the park. Barbara.
Yeah. Come on. Where are we now? We're in Las Vegas. Stop.
Oh, yeah.
You crack me up.
Game face on. No. What is this?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stop recording.